Hi, I'm Abigail from Homesteading Family, and today you will be learning how to make a batch of pie crust dough that you can put in the freezer until your next big pie day. Let's get rolling. So this batch of freezer pie dough is a great homestead hack because it's amazing for making pies like chicken pot pie, apple pie, cherry pie, basically whatever you want. It's amazing for making them quick and easy in under 5 minutes. Now, pies are a homestead staple, but it can be hard to make each crust from scratch every single time you want a pie. So that's why our family does big pie crust days, where we make a big batch of pie crust and freeze it until we need a quick meal or dessert. If you pair this crust with some homemade canned filling, you've got a great pie in under 5 minutes. Alright, so to make the pie dough, today I have my little sister Elizabeth with me. She's going to help us.
Hello.
And so for this recipe, we're going to double it so that you get 4 pie crusts. For the ingredients, you're going to need 5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and 2 cups of chilled butter. You could also do 1 cup of butter and a cup of lard. That will help it to be more flaky. Just make sure it's been cut up into smaller size pieces. You want 1.5 cups of ice water, and for equipment, you basically just want a food processor, cutting board and a knife, and that's it. Okay. So the first step is to pour the flour, salt, sugar, and butter into the food processor. So Elizabeth, you want to put in the flour and the salt and the sugar while I cut the butter? Yeah. Thank you. Job. Thanks. So once we've got everything into the food processor, what we're going to do is pulse it for about 8 to 10 seconds until it resembles kind of like a coarse crumbles, like coarse meal. Now we're just going to get this butter in there. And we'll be all ready to coarse it up. All right, so Elizabeth, I'm gonna put the lid on, and then do you want to do the coursing, the pulsing? Good, do it again. Okay, good job. Let's check that real fast. So that's looking great. It's perfect texture. It's kind of coarse, but not very doughy yet. Okay, so the next step is I have my ice water here, and we're just going to pour in a really little bit at a time and pulse it to mix it in. But the thing is, you don't want to pulse longer than 30 seconds each time because you don't want your dough to get tough, because we want really nice flaky dough. So Elizabeth, while I'm doing that, can you pull out some saran wrap to wrap the finished dough in? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so we're just gonna put in a little bit at a time. Okay, there we go. I'm going to check that. Okay, so this is a nice dough texture. It's not crumbly, it's sticking together well. So the next step is we're just going to pull out the blade and divide this roughly into 4 even pieces, so that in each piece we are going to kind of knead into like a disc shape so that we can wrap it in saran wrap and then put it in a plastic bag. And there's still a little bit of flour floating around in there, so as I'm pulling it out, I'm kind of helping getting those last bits all mixed in. Here's one. So just going to roughly get this into a nice disc shape. And remember, it is always better if you add a little too much water than not enough, because you don't want your dough to be cracking while you're trying to roll it out. Okay, and then just wrap it nice and tight in this saran wrap. Can you pull out that bag for me? Thank you. And then we are going to put them all into a Ziploc bag for extra protection in the freezer. So help keep it from getting freezer burn, okay? There's one, and we're gonna get the rest done. Okay, before we go, I have a couple tips to give you. Tip one is that when you're rolling out the dough, don't roll it out too much so it doesn't get tough. And tip two is if you're making a really large batch, that you can get your whole family involved, everyone can work together. When we make a big batch, we like to do a big assembly line, and that's a lot of fun. It gives everybody involved. Speaking of which, Elizabeth, what is your favorite part of making pie dough?
I think my favorite part is eating the pie after we've made it.
That's my favorite part too. If you have any ideas for any videos you'd like us to film, drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear, and check out this video.